live on YouTube. So everyone's getting two tiered random teams here. Got one more minute before we break. Our teams are the same tiers as last time. Our people, I gotta get my random number generator ready to go. Random list generator, sorry. Then we will get to go. And then after this, we got select. Very excited to do select. Been a little bit. So I did select hobby. Alright, it is 9 o'clock. Let's get this party started. It's just one box. Everyone's getting two teams. We got to roll a dice. The dice have to be at least a 4. It's an 8. Oops, put everybody in here. Alright, sorry. Mine went places. 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, there's your bottom tier. If anyone's interested in those teams there. And the top tier is what we really, really care about here. Alright, here we go again. Gotta be at least a 4 again. It's always the rule. There's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, sorry. I guess I pulled that away. And I forgot that I actually have to put you guys in your thing. In with your teams. Here we go. Darren with the 49ers. Bears. Kevin. Who else? Trying to remember the rookie QB teams in mixing years. Jaguars. Adam B. Jets. Charlie R. Adam B. So Adam B had a nice draw. Adam got the Jags and the Patriots. Kevin got a rookie QB plus maybe some Tua love. Brett maybe getting some Herbert action or Herbert Burrow, and Christopher going for Herbert if we would get so lucky to get a Herbert auto, even though he's not the rookie anymore. Still probably worth a pretty penny. Alright, give me 1 second, I will update the YouTube page, and then we will get good to break. Also, my apologies. I'm just now realizing, busy last 24 hours, just now realizing I never emailed out for this one. I did tweet about it early in the day yesterday, and I tweeted about it a little bit today as well in terms of the time. But I usually get the email out. The only reason why I don't ever get that out is whenever, because I have to physically be at my computer in order to email. Because I can't, well, not to email, but to have your email addresses exported and then being able to send you an email. It doesn't just let me like do an automatic push from the app or anything. So I kind of forgot about it. I should have sent an email out when I got home from the office. I think it's actually no. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was home from the office. But that's my bad. Should have. I know you guys can watch it after the fact, but I like to be able to get people in here live. I did send out an email for the select. I don't know why I spaced on this one. All right, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. See if we can have a good break here. I mentioned this before. Got to get used to remembering to get excited about the right players. I went through real quick, got excited. I was like, oh, CeeDee Lamb. And I remembered I don't care quite as much about CeeDee Lamb cards we did last year's stuff. Same with Tua. We got Jamar Chase. Bengals. I do think we have our first auto coming up here in pack number 1. Don't quote me on this, but it looks like Oregon Ducks color. Let's see. Jevon Holland. Auto number 1. As I mentioned this in previous breaks, I don't know where everybody got drafted. I do not have the draft boards memorized, so bear with me on certain guys. Everybody's gonna get after the fact. I mean, I'm gonna double, triple check draft boards and whatnot as I sort, but Holland is not one off the top of my head that I know where he went, so I'm not even gonna bother announcing it. But Jevon Holland auto. Too recent from the draft for me to have the board memorized. Outside of the, we got more Panini points coming. We had Panini points in the last one. Hopefully we get a decent chunk of points here. We had 250 in the last one. This time I'll remember. You know, I'm just gonna do it now. This time I'll remember to. It is 250 again. I want to make sure we don't show that on screen, because we got to the Panini points in the last one and it popped on screen for a split second. I honestly don't know why Panini in general can't do the scratch off like they do with redemptions. I know the Panini points aren't worth as much, obviously, but at the end, you'd still think that's just an easy thing for them to do. I mean, even before this past year where everything went crazy with cards, they knew people were opening cards on camera. It's even worse whenever they have the side face up for the card. There's the side that has the points on it. Oops. Mac Jones. Kyle Pitts. Mentioned it in the past. I always know we pick up some new people. Always it's team on the card, not jersey, not where the guy's currently at. Team listed on the card. The only time that does not fly is in Chronicles found an error on James Robinson where they have him listed on the Jets. It's the only time I've gone away from the team name on the card. Cohen, Luton, and we got our first Zach Wilson. For the Jets, Charlie R. Who had the Patriots? Patriots was Adam B. Another Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, I feel like, has been the one that I've found the most of so far. None of my boxes have been overly Trevor Lawrence heavy. I think this is box number 4. Had a couple that were. I had one that was Trey Lance. Not heavy, but had like 3 or 4 Trey Lances. You could call him Trace. But mostly Zach Wilson was the guy that we're getting a lot of. We got another auto coming here. Halfway point, we will have 2 autos and a penny point, so be almost done already. And our auto is it's a Steeler. I know, not there yet. Steeler, I do know that. I saw the logo. It is, oh, sorry, not a Steeler. I saw the colors. That's what made me think it was a Steeler. Damon Hazelton Jr. Forgot that we have the college colors in here too. Damon Hazelton Jr. Just Damon, I don't know why I'm saying Damon. Trey Lance. So the only one we're missing now is nobody on Fields. We have Fields and Lawrence. Lance. Saving that Lawrence auto for the last box, the last pack. Got a nice little parallel coming up here. It is Seth Williams out of 35. Seth Williams. And there's our first Justin Fields. Every time we've gotten the Justin Fields, the Ohio State Justin Fields, the Georgia Justin Fields has been right behind it. Weird little combo there. We did get a Justin Fields Georgia one on its own once though. Fields again. Alright, halfway point, we got 5 packs left. Well, this plus 4 more. See if I can find that Burrow, or not the Burrow, the Lawrence in this one. I haven't watched anything at all in terms of score breaks. Oh, we got our auto here. It is green, but it's not going to be a Lawrence because it's not green. It's an Eagle. Jason Kelce. Eagles. Jason Kelce, there's out of 50. Eagles, that is Adam B. Adam, I don't know if you're an Eagles fan or not, but let's go some more top loaders. Jason Kelce. That is a nice one for an Eagles fan, whether you are one or not. Got Davis Mills. People are wanting Mills to be one of the next in the next group of QBs. Him, Mond, who else? Trask. The next grouping, basically. The guys who weren't first rounders expected to start. So we are, unfortunately, heading to our last 4 packs, likely without a hit to come, because we got Panini points and 3 autos already. Alright, I'm trying to remember if I... Alright, and this one automatically goes to the Raiders because there's 2 Raiders on it. The Raiders own the majority of that card. That's how those work. Everything else, if it's 1, 1, and 1, goes to the random number generator. But the Raiders own that card because they had 2. Not that those are big time sought after cards, but just for what it's worth. There's Kyle Trask, just referring to, in terms of people wanting him to be in the Jacob Eason style thing, or just another the next group of rookie quarterbacks. Eason, who else might I need to think of here? For a little bit, James Morgan. Got Zach Wilson. Yes, we do have a few Fields for sure. Fields is probably the number 2 guy I've been finding. Wilson first, I would say. I could be wrong. It's only been a few pictures. I love this picture. This picture looks so nice with the ball on the other side of the guy, always sitting there. Herbert. Got 2 packs left after this. Fryermuth, however you want to say it. Penn State guy myself. Glad to see him come to Pittsburgh. Not that I need to watch him every Sunday, but nice to see guys from the alma mater playing on your hometown team. Mac Jones, hot rookies. Mac Jones. And as for the Patriots, that is Adam B. I remembered Adam got 2 of those top teams. I couldn't remember what 2 he got. Trey Lance. Kyle Trask. Carr and Atkins. Last pack. This we'll have our Tom Brady touchdown card. Each box comes with a card that commemorates one of Brady's touchdowns. I think it's a cool thing, but I also think they should have waited until he retired because there's going to be more touchdowns. Unless something crazy happens this year. Like wait till he retires. Do it all at once. Want to do it for Brady? We got Zach Wilson. Mond. Referring to him earlier as being one of those guys that people are hoping could be one of those QBs behind Cousins right now in Minnesota, so it's not like he has a crazy roadblock. I don't think they'd give up on Cousins unless something crazy happened, but you never know. All right, we got to do first we'll do this. Our flips for these fantasy stars. So how we do this is I just get to the random integer generator, random number generator basically. And then we go right across the board, 1, 2, I guess in this case there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever number comes up, 1 through 3, that's who gets the card. So here we go. Number generator. Generates, of course I covered up the numbers. Generate 5 between 1 and 3. Alright, so here we go. Good luck. It is, so we go Chiefs, Broncos, Titans, Bucks. Write that down. We gotta do our Panini points. Alright, here we go. Gotta do our dice roll now, and we've got to be at least a 4, and then we will find out who's getting our points. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then whoever's on top is going to get these points. Kevin K. I think a first-time breaker with me. I believe so, but Kevin K will get the 250 Panini points. Alright, that is it for this one. Select coming in about half an hour, 40 minutes. I will see you guys then. Thanks.